Hey everybody, thanks for coming into my kitchen. Copycat Chick-Fil-A Cole Slaw. That's what I'm making today. Now, I've not made it before. We've eaten it before, and it's a good coleslaw. It's got that little sweet thing happening, but we've never made it before. So it'll be fun to see if it really is, you know, kind of true to form. Anyway, let's get started on this recipe. So here I have, it's about four and a half cups of coleslaw and one small carrot. And it's, as you can see, it's been chopped pretty nicely like a coleslaw might. Now, if you love, shredded cabbage, I see no reason, why you kind of customize it to yourself. So that's what we've got to start with. And now I'm going to bring in a bowl and we're going to get started on the sauce. What I have here is 2 teaspoons of vinegar and some sugar, and I'm just gonna give a little bit of dried mustard. Dried mustard. Here's these beautiful spices and herbs from Penzeys. I never get a dime for telling you how great Penzeys is, but it is great. And that's about 1/8 of a teaspoon there. It made a much larger recipe, so I've cut the recipe down. And that was kind of, with the mustard, I figured that was just about what I needed. Now I'm going to just quickly whisk this together. And then I'm going to bring in some mayonnaise. As I said, I've cut the recipe down. So I have here half a cup. It was for all mayonnaise. Well, to me, we just don't need that much fat. So what I did was I cut it. Half mayonnaise and half plain fat-free Greek yogurt, just to take a little of the pinch out of it, So there we got that. And I'm going to give this, again, we're going to get this all whisked together now. I can still feel that sugar in there. So I'll get this going. So this is nice and smooth now. I don't feel any of that grit from the sugar. So that's a good thing. So I'm bringing my cabbage back in and I'm going to pour this in all around. Doesn't seem like a lot of dressing, just in general, but we will see once I get that all stirred in there. I was going to mention this fork that I'm using, which I love. I use it for all kinds of different things. But I remembered seeing Julia Child use this, and it was one of her old videos, when she was doing her show on public broadcasting. And I said, oh gosh, I just have to have it. And I did find it, and I actually have a link at my Amazon store for it. It's really a nice little, look at that, that is enough dressing. How about that? I think that looks pretty good. And of course this, with cabbage like this, it will sink a little bit. That's just the nature of cabbage when you're doing a coleslaw. But I think that looks quite nice. I'm going to give it a little salt and pepper, which was not in the recipe. But to me, you got to have some salt and pepper in that. Just make it complete. I'm going to toss that in. So it smells very nice as well. So it is done, and here we are. Looks nice. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'll put it in a smaller container with a lid, and it really needs to chill good. I would say a good 2 hours, for the minimum. We're going to have it for dinner tonight, so it's going to be hanging out in my refrigerator for about 5 hours. But once it is ready to serve, I'll bring you back and we'll take a taste of it and say, it's not quite copycat Chick-fil-A, or we'll say, it's right on. So I'll see you later. Well, depending on how observant you are, you may notice I have a different colored shirt on. We let this go overnight. Just, things happened and we didn't get to it. So it should be really, really ready to eat. So I'm going to take a bite of it. It looks delicious, and it looks very Chick-fil-A-ish, if you will. Oops, just dropped some on the counter. Here we go. Wow. Even overnight, it's still really crunchy. The flavor is great. Now I added that yogurt instead of all mayonnaise, so you're going to get a less, mayonnaise-y thing. This is excellent. I'll make this again. I'll leave the recipe for you. It's good. It's so easy. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming by. I've got it coming out my mouth there. Coming by and checking out what I have to cook. I hope you'll come back. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.